I think many of us are familiar with the exchange between Peter and Jesus when Peter asked Jesus, "How many times I have to forgive my brother who offends me?" And Jesus said 77 times. So clearly, Jesus, the Bible, invited us to forgive repeatedly. However, do you know that Jesus and the Bible did not invite us to deliberately deepen relationships with people who will harm us repeatedly? And the reason is very simple. It's in the Bible too. Repeated injuries will damage your heart, will damage your ability to love others, serve others, and eventually forgive others. We are to walk in balance between love and wisdom, and understand that you will not be able, I will not be able to deepen the relationship with everyone to the same degree. Certain others, they lack the ability to deepen trust, to deepen love, to resolve the conflict. And today I will be sharing from my iPad some of the people who have distorted relational lenses and how that damages the ability to reconcile and forgive. The person initially who does not use the bonding lens is a person who typically uses the abandonment lens. This kind of person does not forgive, and when you offend them or they perceive an offense, they withdraw from the relationship. They are selfish and narcissist people who wanted only your money, your time, your attention, and they have nothing nearly to offer you. They need a lot of prayers and love deposits from God and others, so they will start to experience being loved and therefore understand the importance of forgiving others and reconciling with them. Second stage in the identity formation stage, the person who does not use the distinctness lens, use the devaluation lens. This kind of person, when you offend them, they do not forgive you. They tend to attempt to retaliate against you by manipulating you or controlling you or insulting you. This person clearly does not understand freedom or responsibility. We are to affirm our commitment to our personal responsibilities and our free choices and remove ourselves from their presence. We continue to love them, we continue to forgive them, but their experience for our presence potentially can change their view of what they're doing, and they may come to terms with forgiveness freely and growing in responsibility. And third, the person who does not use the integration lens is a person who splits between the good and the bad. This kind of person has not resolved the internal conflict. Therefore, when you experience conflict with them, they perceive you as all negative, all flawed, all unworthy. They are riddled with shame. They have no grace to offer you or offer themselves. That's why the conflict with them, the offense with them will be the end of the relationship, sadly. They need to receive grace from God and others. So they will extend grace to your flaws, the one that caused them to be offended. And third, fourth, and last is the levelness. The person who does not use the levelness lens, use the disparity lens. They look to you from above and consider your offense so massive, so big, that they will never forgive you. And those benefit from loving disagreement by which we structure the relationship with them to make it more equal. Of course, they can be also the people who relate from under, and those, when you offend them, they tell you it's nothing, it didn't happen, it did not exist. Also, we need to speak the truth with them, invite them to tell us how did it feel for them to be offended, and affirm our respect for their equality with us. We want to level with everyone. Love levels. Stay awesome. Stay related. Follow me.